Good day. My name is Ignatius van Wyk, or better known as Natie van Wyk. I am a retired professor of theology and now a research associate of the Department of Historical and Systematic Theology at the University of Pretoria in South Africa. I would like to introduce to you my latest book with the title Philipp Melanchthon, die denker, leermeester en opvoeder van die Reformasie, or in English, Philipp Melanchthon, the thinker, teacher and educator of the Reformation. This book of 320 pages has 9 chapters and an annexure on his life and works, as well as one on the persons referred to in the book. After the publication of my Luther book by AOSIS in 2019, the need for a publication on Melanchthon became clear very quickly. This monograph is the first by a South African scholar and is written in Afrikaans, the second most spoken language in Southern Africa after the Zulu language. The book originated from independent research of the primary sources, mostly written in Latin and late medieval German. A specific research tradition is therefore not followed, because an attempt was made to actualize Melanchthon for South Africans today. The presentation focuses on debates, problems and challenges faced by people in the global South. All references and quotations were translated by me. The original wording of important ones is put in footnotes. This could be helpful for academic work in the future by younger scholars who might not know the original languages. The book contains a lot of historical information, especially in the footnotes. The historical context of his enunciations is very important for the understanding of his theology. The book deals in a systematic way with the main topics of theology, such as the doctrine of God, anthropology, justification, eschatology, and ecclesiology. Now, what is the importance of this book? Melanchthon, Martin Luther's younger colleague at Wittenberg, is unknown to most South Africans, in spite of the fact that he played a much bigger role in establishing the Protestant Church. He added depth and structure to the new insights of the Reformation. The tradition of thoughtful religiosity stands on his shoulders. Melanchthon could be described as the Mozart of theology. This genial child was appointed as a professor in Greek at the age of 21. He was responsible for the restructuring and renewal of the theological curriculum, as well as the schooling system in the Protestant areas and countries. He was the first reformer to write complete commentaries on most of the books of the Bible. He wrote the first Protestant dogmatic handbook in 1521, as well as the first generally accepted confession, namely the Confession of Augsburg, in 1530. He also contributed to the first church orders and hymnals. In a time where theological faculties and seminaries are shrinking, and the levels of theological knowledge have become dubious. This book could help us in the search for new orientation. It is important that theologians and students get informed about the early years of the Reformation. But someone, such as Melanchthon, said and did not say about sin, death, and the future of the Church might help us in regaining theological integrity. Without proper historical theology, the Church will remain in troubled waters. Lastly, who could benefit from reading this book? Scholars, ministers, pastors, as well as students in theology. Lecturers and students from the faculties of education, medicine, law, and social sciences should also find important impulses in dealing with the challenges of today. I thank you.